This chess study only takes place on the second rank. We have all our pieces on the second rank, and it's white to play and win in 2 moves. You have to checkmate in 2. Can you solve this? Pause the video, try and figure it out, and I will be back with the solution. Okay, let's go through this one. This one is a bit of a tricky one, and you have to figure out the correct way to move your queen. So they can't promote at the moment, because if they do, we will take the king, and that would be an illegal move. So what moves can we play? First of all, let's consider the checks. Queen e4. This doesn't work because the king simply comes to f1, and we don't have a checkmate here. Queen h1, they go back, and we just don't have a checkmate there. So it just doesn't work. We can't even give this check because they queen. So that doesn't work. Another move you might consider, you might think, okay, the checks don't really work. Let me try queen h1 with the tricky idea of going queen d1, going for checkmate, but they simply promote, and you don't have anything here. You give a check, they come to f2, and this is equal. So there's nothing here. Queen e4 doesn't work. Queen h1 doesn't work. What about queen h2? Still preventing the pawn from moving, but just king f3, and you don't have anything here. Now bishop c3 similarly doesn't work. They just move the knight, and you don't have a checkmate. Now the correct move, and only move to win the game, is queen h3. Double exclam. It's a waiting move. It's a waiting move. Yes, it is. But okay, what can they do? Let's say they queen now. Well, if they queen, we have checkmate, so they can't queen. Let's say they move the king. Well, they can't move the king. That's the funny part of queen h3. You don't actually allow the king to move. What if you move the knight? Well, now I just have checkmate. Yes, you're covering this square, but I can just come here, and this is simply checkmate. Now, what if you do the clever move and make a knight? Now, you are stopping the checkmate here, but you're not stopping the checkmate on g2, and this is simply checkmate. On the second rank, have you ever seen a chess puzzle like this? I don't think so. Maybe you have. I'm not sure. I don't know you. But like the video if you liked it. Comment down below if you think there's another solution. And subscribe to the ReelChess channel in the West.